We good. So we do have our mandatory meeting, right, tonight?
Yes, ma'am.
So, your vacation?
Well, I can wait till after it, but I do feel overwhelmed. I do feel stressed out, not only just in the game, but in IRL. And I do think I need that healthy break because this is it's a lot right now, guys.
Um, okay. I do have one more thing for you. Next time when you're not feeling good, can you just relay yourself the message that you won't be attending 9:30's hiring event and not your boyfriend?
Okay, yeah, I can do that. I know I'm not trying to bring up the past, Miss Ghani, but I know um there was two times I did cover for you and you didn't communicate, but we both can, work on that. But I
I
do
can
apologize
I
about last
did
night.
communicate. I had talked to Authentic. And then in the last one I did message you about it. So
Okay.
I did communicate. It was that first one was not directly towards you. It was to Authentic. But I just didn't want that to be a issue where we're just not communicate with each other when it comes down to the hiring event.
Okay, yeah, I understand that. And I apologize. I had a throbbing headache. It's still carried on till today. I told Mr. Crit. And that's why I wanted to just, after hiring, or I can take the vacation if that's permission granted for that. Because this is too much. The game's supposed to be fun. And honestly, it hasn't been feeling that way for a while.
All right, that is something that you gotta take up with Crip, Authentic, and Pastor once the meeting's over.
Yeah, I
Pastor
talked
Rick
to.
is on vacation as well.
What
Yeah, I
the
didn't want to bother him.
what the? Okay, well, Crip
Yeah,
and Authentic.
that's a story. That's a story for another day. Miss Yasmin, after the generals meeting is mandatory at 7:30, I guess, whatever time it is. After I talk to Jay, because I'm waiting on him to respond back, then I will let you know.
Okay, yes, sir. Yeah, I try to plan it a week in advance so it gives people time to make it. But yeah, I mean, I can wait for my vacation. It's just I probably will just hop on when I can. But yeah, I just feel overwhelmed and honestly stressed out right now. Like my head is pounding as we speak. Um, oh, go ahead, Miss Connie.
No, I was just none. Go ahead. Whatever you had to say.
I was gonna bring this up in the meeting anyway, but a reflection of how we talk to each other and etc. out in the opening with hard hats, soft hats. Regardless of what happened, how anybody feels, we still need to keep it respectful. And I'm not seeing that all around. And, you know, let the past be the past. We're moving on. Even Mr. J said himself, he wants it to be fun, loving, and respectful environment.
I mean, that's just like when you were just talking back to the game members after raid.
Yeah, and I take
My
accountability.
name
That's
Jeff.
Thing is this right here. It's too much secrecy going on. You got people that's trying to remove people out the fraction. That's not going to happen. You got people that want to put tickets in on other people in the fraction and then want to say that this is a big happy family. That part got me confused. That's like being a rat and a snake as a mutant together. That don't work.
well, Mr. Louisiana, you bringing up issues that have nothing to do with you. And I tried talking to you, woman to man, but you talking about following you and all this and that. And oh, she gonna go tell out loud. Like, come on, bro, be professional. I'm not okay, Mr. Louisiana.
I also have one more incident. So, I know we talked about this incident the other day between Mr. Ghani and Blue. That incident should not be brought to any of besides the two that just had the incident themselves. I don't need it going around base being an issue, and especially a general that's supposed to lead by example to be telling other people that what the incident was.
And who's are you pointing that to me, ma'am, or
Yes, ma'am. I had multiple people tell me that you were bringing up the issue to them.
who? Because that's not true. Because I have not been talking about the issue. She
Well,
keeps.
you got
I
your go ahead,
go ahead.
go ahead.
She keeps coming to me about the issue, and I told her. I even told you and Mr. Louisiana when I was in the meeting with you guys that she's bringing up the issue, and I said, "How can we resolve it?" You said your husband apologized to her, and I told her she needs to take accountability and accept the apology, and she told me no. So I left it at that, ma'am. So nobody's going around talking about you. I don't even know what happened. I wasn't even there. So how I'm going to talk about it?
Well, because what the word is going around is that you had Gillian or Mr. Killer or whoever he is to like listen on to the conversations, and that's how the conversations happen at AP. That's what's going around. I'm gonna be blunt and say it. Like they gonna sugarcoat, but I'm gonna be blunt and say it. Your husband ran up on us when me and Jay was talking about whatever was going on because she was telling me the situation. He was using his drone to ear in on the conversation, and then that's what he sent to you. So let's just keep it gangster. Yeah, yes, that's what happened because I was at
No,
AP.
that's not what happened. He was doing his watches and he showed me the video. I don't even get on during the week like that. You guys know that. I tell y'all my personal business. I work 10-hour days, Monday through Thursday, and reason why I can't come on frequently. He was in AP and he heard the conversation. So he went about it himself. I didn't ask him to sneak on nobody on spy on no one. Y'all don't even know me like that. That's not even my character. And I don't like how y'all allow one person to dictate how y'all feel about another person instead of hearing another side of the story. And that's
I
exactly why
feel
I want to take a vacation. No, because this is toxic as hell. Excuse my French, but this be pissing me off because nobody's going around telling nobody to spy on no one. So you guys can take it as it is, but make sure you hear the other side of the story before making your own assumptions.
But I
for
find
one
it funny
for
how
one.
he
Tell me
clocks
your
in
attitude,
for
please.
watches, but he won't attend raids. But then he's spying on somebody. I'm confused.
Y'all talking at the same time. I don't know
I
who said what.
said I said that I find it funny the man has not clocked in for a raid, but decides to clock in for a watch to spy. That's what I'm confused on.
Okay, then bring that up with him. His actions, just like your husband's actions, don't dictate you. So they don't dictate me, Ms. Ghani. Talk to him about it. Pull him aside about it. I've talked to him about coming on for raids and such. I said, you need to be more active, especially if you want to rank up. Now, I did
Is
my
he,
part,
is he a moderate?
but
Is he a moderate?
I'm sorry.
Is he a moderate? Is he a mod or admin?
I'm not allowed to say that if he is or isn't. That's RPing. I don't know if you know that, Mr. Crip. That's not
Don't worry about
RPing.
it. Don't worry about it. I already know. I already know the truth.
Okay, well, whatever you guys have against him, take it up with him, but don't bring Miss Yasmin in it. Just like any of y'all's other spouse, I would not bring the action of your spouse and bring it, I'll bring it up to you, but I'm not gonna hold it and like a grudge over your head like I'm being part of it. Dealing with that. He did that on his own and he sent me the videos. So please, if y'all want to hear a side of a story, y'all need to get both sides of the story and not just one side of the story. And
It's
make
kind of
and
hard to get both sides of the
one
story
side.
when one. It's kind of hard to get one side of the story when one got dismissed through a ticket. So I can't get both sides of the story. I'm sorry.
Because they weren't RPing correctly. That's why. And then you gonna shoot and kill me. Y'all think that that's okay? Come on, be for real. Do y'all know the game?
Not the first time, the second time, Yasmin.
Okay, the second time was her own. Me and Mr. J. I can even send you the screenshots to all y'all as a group message on Discord that we talked about dropping it. You should not be coming in as a new player, a new character, a new name, and talking about the same issue. That is metagaming. Metagaming.
I mean, that's just like you coming on game and worried about people's clock in and clock out. I'm just saying.
Because it's petty. It's petty, Miss Gani.
Okay, and everybody else has different clock ins and clock out, but you took that offense because you know it was about you.
You're referring to something another character did. It's metagaming. Do you
All
think if
right.
it wasn't wrong, you wouldn't get screenshot that to me? I screenshot. Sir, I talked to him about it. I told him to take that off. So anything else, his actions do not dictate me or who I am as a person. And I wish y'all would stop. I don't do that, Miss Gani, to your spouse. I don't do that to Mrs. Snow's spouse or whoever else is on this game. There's a difference, and it's gaming. Because Mr. Louisiana, NRP, I can use some stuff you done in the past and use it against you, but I'm not. That's metagaming. Okay. And then people been coming to me too about how you talk to them.
He done said that numerous of times. Anybody been in Baton Rouge, New Orleans? That's how they just talk.
Okay. Anything else y'all have an issue with me? I don't have an issue with you, Miss Connie. I don't have an issue with you, Miss Louisiana, and I don't have an issue with you, Mr. Crib.
Nah, it's not no issue. I just want all my generals to be on the same page. So like, I just wanted this shit to be hashed out because, like I keep saying, we could use instead of using this energy right here, we could be using this energy elsewhere.
Exactly. We're not even focusing on the people who are VDM during Terry's, the people who are talking about back being disrespectful while PD's around. I agree. That's where our focus should be, not on petty
No,
little stuff that happened in the past. And that
I'm
was
on cherry today. I'm on cherry today with that VDM. Don't even worry, cause I'm gonna look at the VC when I get a chance.
well, I have those other videos, but my main focus shouldn't be a stress on the game. NRP, I got a lot going on as a teacher. I work 10-hour days. And I'm not trying to blame nobody, but the game is supposed to be fun. In this environment that we're in, it doesn't make it fun at all. I've had soft hats, hard hats come to me and talk about, how generals'
How many
actions
guys
are.
get a truck stuck at Westgate at the tree? And who's driving that BC down the hill at Westgate? I'm looking right at y'all on camera, just letting y'all know. Whoever's in that BC at Westgate should not be in that BC. Yeah, I got eyes everywhere.
We just need to leave the past in the past. Because how's that going to help us if we're trying to build a team for real?
This is why we having a conversation now, Miss Yasmin, so we can like try to get back on the same page as I was before.
Yes, sir. And as far as Mr. Killer, pull him aside, pull him RT. I don't give him any type of favoritism, and he knows that. If he's wrong, he's wrong. And I let him
We
know.
can't, we can't pull him. We can't pull him nowhere if he don't be online. If he just clock out, if he clock in and clock out, we don't got time to call him in. Or if he do, he want to run off and have a little attitude. Now I ain't the one, okay? Because I'm trying to be the respectful one here. Honestly, I don't really give a fuck. You feel me? About no spouse, nobody's husband, none of that. Because at the end of the day, if you're starting a problem, it need to be dealt with. You can't motherfucking handle the problem if he's not online.
He just got hired yesterday or the day before yesterday.
No, he got to get ready for his he got to get ready to go to basic training in real life.
Oh, okay. He didn't say that in his interview.
Yeah, so that's why he probably want to retire because he's going to be away from his phone for 12 to 17 weeks of because of basic training. I talked to him yesterday.
You might want to type that in the chat so you can retire him, Crip.
NRP,
You know,
he's
they still ain't taught me how to do that part yet.
So you push slash father, are you sure?
NRP. He said he was being made fun of at EMS, and Mr. J and I wanted to give him a chance because he said he's special needs. Just want to let y'all know that.
Yeah, I was speaking to him. I was speaking to him yesterday when we was at mid because he was telling me about because he was worrying about losing his position in the fraction. I told him he was good because he was doing basic training and everything like that.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
we do be having. I do want to state this too.
Intruder.
Who's that?
The dude that was just in a wrist shirt. His name is Joel something.
I do want to state that we do be having some hard hats that be like blatantly rude to as well that need to be handled.